All right, here we are with the man behind all the bitchin' tracks in the U.S., Joey Christensen. So, Joey, I got to ask you, how did the Dirt come about, the brand, the Dirt?
That's a funny question. I grew up in Hemet, California, and it's nothing but farmland. And all my friends moved away to the beach, and I stayed. So every time they would come to visit me, they would say, "We're coming out to the Dirt," just because there's nothing but racers and dirt out where I live. And so when I got into RC racing, I just thought a good name for my track and my business would be the Dirt. So that's how it got started.
Right on. Now, I got to ask you, Joey, you've been the man behind some really cool tracks, both the Nitro Challenge that you've had in Hemet, yep, the one you've had in Whitman, Arizona, here at the RCX show. How have the tracks evolved over the years?
Really, I have a motocross background, and my family's been off-road racing since I was a kid. So when I got into track building, I just thought they needed more berms. There was no berms, the tracks were flat. And as everybody told me, if you make a berm, nobody will use it. So I made a berm, and I made a huge triple after it. And you couldn't make the triple unless you used the berm. So I kind of forced them to use the berms. And over the years, I've just made the tracks bigger and the jumps taller and the landing smoother. And I think it's helped push the progression of the cars and how strong they are and how they handle and the bigger shocks. I think the track building has helped push the industry to make bigger, faster cars, and we've kind of helped each other push the level of and the quality of the cars you see today.
Yeah, I've never really actually thought about that, Joey. You've actually had a big hand in pushing the development of these cars because your jumps have gotten bigger. Yeah. You've created gnarlier rhythm sections, and a lot of people refer to our RC tracks as supercross style, and I think a lot of that comes from you.
Yeah, it's been fun to be a part of that. I hear that a lot. People ask me, what's next, and I just, building those tracks has been really fun. I think it's just really helped push things along, and I'm excited to see where it goes in the future.
Yeah, it has been awesome to see the tracks go from mounds of dirt to actual rhythm sections with berms. It's been cool, and you've had a big part of that, man.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to be a part of it. I look to be a part of it for a long time in the future.
Cool, thanks, Joe.
Yep, thank you guys.